It is time to get started, everyone. Can you hear me? Welcome, welcome. I'm Steve Zdancewic, this year's POPL General Chair. Is the audio okay? Is the audio okay? They had it. Great. Welcome, everyone, to POPL 2025, and welcome to Denver. This is going to be and has been an amazing week. We have had, if you're just joining us today, you're joining us in the middle of a very full week of events. If you've been here for the first half of the week, you know that we've had a lot going on. This is the bird's eye view of the conference. We have 3 co-located symposium and conferences. We had 9 workshops, 5 tutorials, many student events, many social events. The ones highlighted in yellow are still to come, so please do join and experience all of that. These were the planned events of the week. We also had a couple of unplanned events, including a polar vortex that made much of the weather across the country significantly colder than we expected. So thank you for bearing with that. You'll also notice that we had some construction going on in the building because yesterday morning at 1:20 a.m., there was an accidental triggering of the sprinkler system on the 4th floor of this conference building, which did its job and flooded the 4th floor, but also consequently the 3rd floor of the event space. And so we had to adapt. So thankfully, everyone, the hotel, the police, were able to work together to juggle the rooms, figure out how to reroute people through the other parts of the building, and we were able to hold all of yesterday's events more or less on time. And so I have immense thanks to offer for the entire organization team, the hotel staff. Let's give them a round of applause now. And as you can see, the hotel cleanup crew has been working around the clock to try to keep things dry and safe for us. So we'll just have to bear with the situation. Speaking of thanks, I have many people to thank for this event. Rather than spend the next 10 minutes naming them all individually, I'm going to highlight a few. So particularly the staff helping to organize. You see them at the registration desk. The Curtis Hotel folks have been immense pleasure to work with and very accommodating. The many organizers working tirelessly behind the scenes to make sure that everything runs smoothly. We have all of these faces. You will see many of them here at the conference. Please thank them. I especially want to thank the AV team, who has done an amazing job, especially having to reroute all of their setup yesterday at a moment's notice. Basically, they worked through the night yesterday to make sure that everything could go on as planned. And of course, the immense team of student volunteers who also worked tirelessly throughout the day. You'll see them around in the conference t-shirts. This group has been absolutely amazing, so thank you all. I also want to give a special shout out to the local people from UC Boulder who were very helpful in accommodating equipment. They provided storage and transport and have helped to make things run smoothly. And of course, the technical, the program committee, Armando, our amazing chair, the associate chairs, and the many people who helped make the technical program you're about to participate in. We have many sponsors. Some of the events are sponsored by these folks, and they also help keep the registration costs down. So let's give all of these people a round of applause. I have a few more logistic sort of announcements. So first of all, just a reminder that we do have a code of conduct here for the events. And basically, we don't tolerate unwelcome behavior. You can read the full SIG Plan code of conduct at that URL. And I would just ask that if you have any concerns or want to raise any issues, you're welcome to come talk to me about that. And there's another option, which is SIGPlan Cares. We have 2 members of SIGPlan Cares here, Alexandra and Stephanie. You're welcome to come to them if you have any questions, concerns, or want some advice. Finally, a few more logistics. There are going to be 2 tracks at POPL. One of them will be here in this room. The other is downstairs, more or less directly below. The flow is a little more complicated than we anticipated because of the construction. There's a set of stairs kind of hiding behind the stage that will take you straight down to the 2nd floor, or you can take the elevators where you came in. Today, lunches will be here on the 3rd floor. The general lunch will be over in the in the Foursquare Ballroom, which is just back there. And the mentoring lunch today will be in Hopscotch. We'll have signs for that. We're going to figure out the lunches for the next few days and announce them as they need it. Finally, a couple of events to note tonight. 6 o'clock, we'll be having a reception also in Foursquare, and that will be going on in parallel with the SRC poster session, which will be out in sort of the hall space, so please join for that. And if you're joining for the women's dinner, that's tonight at 7:30, which will depart around 7:20. Let's see. Finally, there's one set of people to thank, which is, of course, all of you for submitting your papers, making this a vibrant place to have discussions and conduct research. And so please enjoy the amazing technical content, have some great discussions with your colleagues, and let's hope this is a very memorable experience. So, welcome.